Illuminatrix, which is a collective of female DOPs working in the UK, is going to be 10 years old this year. Myself and Catherine Goldschmidt filmed it around spring in 2016, and we launched it at Camera Image in the November. So we're currently thinking, what are we going to do to celebrate our 10 years? We have grown hugely. I think there were 6 of us on the website at the beginning, and now we have over 50 members in Illuminatrix, and we have our sister group for emerging cinematographers, which also has around 50 members. We continue to collaborate on events and panels. We have a party coming up, which is a networking event with producers and directors. We have kit demos and workshops, and we're really lucky that the industry have responded really well to us. We are gifted with so many exciting opportunities to learn and to workshop and to meet people. And then, privately we have WhatsApps and a lot of social encouragement and support. And we're about to launch our new show reel. So yeah, it's busy and it's great. And because it's a collective, it's kind of, the strength of its members. So anyone who wants to create an event or a demo or make a party or a show reel, they can do that, and it's just fantastic. It was fantastic. I'd never heard of the Girls on Film Awards until my director, Paul Andrew Williams, texted me saying, "Congratulations on your nomination." And I didn't know what he was talking about. And it was really fantastic to be nominated. I was so honoured to be amongst such amazing other DPs in their category. And also Paul was the director was nominated for an Ally Award, which was amazing. So yeah, we had a fantastic time. I was really inspired by all the women in the room. It was a really positive, fun atmosphere, but also full of incredible talent of all different generations, and across international borders actually, as well as documentaries and features. It was really amazing. I mean, honestly, I think the acting in it is absolutely outstanding, and the director, Paul, is just so brilliant with actors and getting really natural, really moving performances. So I think they're responding to the material and to how our actors responded to the material. I just feel really lucky that I was able to witness that and capture that. And I think that, at the end of the day, it's a really good story, which is beautifully realised with our on-screen talent and our off-screen directing. So I'm just so happy people love it. Yeah, so I have just wrapped on 6 months of Ted Lasso season 4, which has been really amazing. I'm very tired, and I'm lucky enough to have an opportunity now to work on something completely new to me, which is a feature animation. So I am shooting a feature film which is working with motion captured actors and then put into Unreal Engine for the environment, and then I shoot it digitally, remotely, by consulting with the people who operate the software. So I'm currently shooting a animated movie in a virtual world, which is totally new to me and really fun. And so I'm going to be doing that for the next few months. I think it's really important to keep trying new things. I think the technology is rapid and ever evolving, and I think if you don't keep up with it, it's easy to let it get away with you. But equally, I feel like every project I do, there's something new, and you just have to be open and ask lots of questions. And I mean, ultimately, I'm still just telling a story visually. So I'm not learning how to use Unreal Engine. I'm not the person coding what we're doing. I'm just being a DP, just in a different format. I still sort of have to work out what's the best way to tell the story and which shots to use and how to move the camera and what the best lighting is for the scene. So, it's new, but it's also grounded in, visual storytelling, which is what I've been doing all my career, really. Yeah, I mean, it's such a different time than it was when I was starting out, where I was sending DVDs of my show reels to people's offices and they never watched them. I think if you're an aspiring DP, just shoot. It doesn't matter what you're using, whether it's an iPhone or a stills camera, whatever you've got, just get some experience in shooting and editing and try and get your work seen, put it on Vimeo, put it on Instagram, just get it out there so that you can make connections, you can meet directors. it's a very different landscape, and I don't know if I'm, the right generation to be giving the advice, because, I'm sure they will have lots of apps that I don't even know about. But I think that building a network of people who are interested in the same things that you're interested in doing is really helpful, because as you all come up and get experience, you will work with those people again and again. So building long-term relationships, I still work with people that I met when we were doing YouTube viral stuff 20 years ago. And so don't take those relationships for granted. And if you think it's a cool opportunity to do something fun and interesting, like, go and do it, and just enjoy the process.